What's going on, world? It's your boy T-Main, right back in the attic, right back at it for another day of this battle rap. All right, so we got Max Out 2, you know what I'm saying, up and coming July 10th. And ARP keep adding announcements to the card on who's gonna be performing that night or that day, you know what I mean? And he just put up Daylyt versus King Los about to happen. Now, I'm a King Los fan. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. So y'all, if y'all don't really mess with King Los, y'all might not want to watch this blog, because I'm a King Los fan. I'm a fan of his music, you know what I'm saying? He done did a couple battles and wasn't the greatest. He didn't have that much prep time though. And for the last battle, because he was supposed to battle Daylyt last time, and Daylyt had backed out for whatever reason, so he didn't really get to prep for the opponent that he ended up facing. And I think that played a role on his performance. But no excuses, you know what I'm saying? I think this time King Los is gonna be a lot more prepared. The boy's lyrical ability is through the roof, so you can expect to have to think, you know what I'm saying, when you listening to him on this battle. You're gonna have to think. You're not gonna hear those not trying to say nursery bars, but those bars that everyone expects type of thing. It's gonna be some left field shit, but it's gonna make a lot of sense when you dig deep and actually do your research on the stuff that he be talking about. It's gonna sound good too, because he put together those similes and metaphors. And oh man, King Los is nasty, man. I've been rocking with dude since he came out, you know what I'm saying? I actually bought his first album. It was fire. And I appreciate him coming into battle rap, because you need dudes like that out here, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't sit up here and follow the same formula. Like, you know, you got this guy, he comes and brings a different pace to this battle rap shit, which we need. We don't need everybody to sound like everybody. And that's what I like about this battle, because these are two original style type dudes. Like, they style are their style is their style. Like, Daylyt is, man, what more can I say about Daylyt, man? His performance versus Tay-Rock is gonna go down in battle rap history. Kind of wish it wasn't on Caffeine. I kind of wish it would have hit YouTube. That would have blew up. That would have shut YouTube down. That would have definitely did a few million, you know. It probably wouldn't have did Cassie Hitman numbers just because of the star power between those two. But Daylyt and Tay-Rock, they not slouches in their own right. And I think that this battle gonna be something. I think it's gonna be classic. I'm not even gonna play with y'all. Fuck that. I think this gonna be classic, because I know King Los still got some stuff that he had already prepared for Daylyt, and he about to tweak it. He about to add more current events. He gonna add some new flavor to it for it being a new battle instead of that old battle. But what I'm saying is he gonna take bits and pieces from that. I think he's gonna have a great performance. I don't think it's gonna be flawless or anything like that, but I think it's gonna be a great performance. And I know Daylyt, he been sitting damn near for a year now, so we all know what Daylyt capable of when he take his time and he sit down for a little while, because he came back against Rock and was just on that level. I can't give y'all my prediction right now. We got till July 10th. I'll probably drop another blog closer towards the time the battle about to drop, and I'm gonna probably do the full card. I'm gonna do a blog with the full card with the predictions on it. I know I predicted Calico to beat Hitman. Hitman to beat Calico 2-1. I shouldn't have did that, because I don't really know if Hitman gonna be able to get revenge from that last battle. Some battlers might be another battler might be your kryptonite. Like, just no way that you can beat that guy. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of think it might be like that with Hitman and Calico. And the last thing Hitman need is 2 losses in a row. That's another reason why I went with Hitman, because I'm like, he don't usually go on losing streaks. You know what I'm saying? After he lose or get smoked or something like that, he usually come back on a winning streak and smoke shit. But it seemed like the battle rap community is against Hitman now. I don't know what happened. I mean, maybe it was that bag shit. You know, I think that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way because they feel like he was too emotional. But anyways, I digress, man. We back to the Daylyt versus King Los. Yeah, man. So I'm not going to give y'all the prediction on who I think going to win, but I think this battle is going to be a classic. I think y'all going to really appreciate the lyricism and the marksmanship between these guys, man. I think this is going to be one of those ones that you be like, man, this is what the essence of battle rap is all about. It's about two dudes with their own style, their own personality, and they gonna clash, and we gonna see who comes out on top. And I gotta give ARP his just due, because he ain't sitting back waiting. He putting together good matches too, because I'm interested in the Hitman Calico. I'm interested in the Daylyt King Los. I'm not even sure who else is on the card yet. I guess he gonna drop some more announcements. I don't even know who's gonna be the main event. I don't know yet, but I'm interested in seeing who's gonna be the main event, what ARP got going next for this card, and I think he got some brick by brick thing going on like after that in August, he said. So yeah, RBE, they working, man. I salute to them, you know what I'm saying? And the transition though from this to something else that's kind of crazy, Swampton got arrested. Now today Wednesday. Now listen, I'm not sure if this is true or not. So this is speculation right here. So don't even, I ain't do too much research on this. This is just speculation. I done seen a couple blogs, a couple people talking about it. And I just basically, I'm just running with that narrative. Hopefully it's not true, but I don't just see people just making this type of shit up. They say Swamp got arrested, drug charges, and he's scheduled to battle this Saturday against T-Top, the grudge match that everybody been waiting for, especially the Carolinas. So I don't know if he gonna even be able to be there. They gonna have to drop a bag to get him out or something, because, you know, Beasley, you don't want to mess up y'all Gnome 11, you know what I'm saying, when you ain't got a battle, because this too short a notice for somebody else to step in Swamp place. Like, you don't want nobody stepping in with 3 days prep. Not 3 days prep. That's dangerous. That you putting yourself in a dangerous situation, because then that battle wouldn't be good. I mean, I just don't see nobody coming up against T-Top on 3 days prep and dog walking them. I just don't really see that happening. So hopefully the boy Swamp, if he is locked right now, hopefully he about to get out. You know what I'm saying? So he can get the people what they want, perform good, and most importantly, I don't want to see my, you know what I'm saying, black brothers locked down, you know what I'm saying? But remember, on one of my blogs, I was telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, I don't just blog the blog, I do my damn research, man. On one of my other blogs, I was telling y'all, Swamp want to get that 100K out the mud. After he lost that tournament, if y'all ain't noticed, he kept saying that. He gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. And he wasn't necessarily talking about from battle rap. So I knew that Swamp was still playing around in them streets. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, hopefully he can get to a point, because I know how it is to have a bunch of children and shit like that, because I do. And I know how that shit go, you know what I'm saying? A dollar to a nigga with a lot of kids is a different dollar than it is to a nigga that don't got a lot of kids. So, you know what I'm saying? A nigga could be making twice as much as another nigga, but that dude only got 1 kid or no kids, and a nigga that got 6 kids, 5, 7 kids, he making double the amount that the other dude making, but his pocket still ain't where the other dude pocket's at, because the nigga ain't got no kids. You see what I'm saying? So 100,000 to a nigga with 5 kids ain't the same as 100,000 to a nigga with 1 kid. It just ain't. So you got to still get it. So I get what Swamp on. He got to get his money. And I'm not even saying, you know, I'm speculating that he did anything or whatever. I really don't know. All I'm saying is I'm just going off of what is being talked about in the battle rap community. And I'm just hoping it's not true. But if it is true that he is locked, I'm just hoping that he get out, period. But for the battle rap community's sake, I'm hoping that he get out in time enough for the Gnome 11 card, because everybody been waiting to see this grudge match, and it seemed like it's always something that getting away from this shit happening, man. But you know, when y'all get a chance, like and subscribe to my channel, man. You know what I'm saying? It only take 2 seconds to go ahead and do that. It's your boy T-Main. Right back in the attic, right back at it for another day of this battle rap shit. One.